evening, everybody. I just thought I'd give you a shout out before I get started here. I'm just coming off my 10-hour break. I'm getting ready to finish my run. I'm on the last leg here. I've got a delivery at 10 o'clock in the morning in New Jersey. I'm currently in central North Carolina. I got about technically altogether I got 522 miles left to run. I know that sounds a little crazy right now because of the time frame and what I got left, full clock, but we'll see how this pans out. This whole trip didn't work the way I wanted it to. There was an accident last night. I was coming up 75 out of in Florida, just past Gainesville, and there was a pretty bad wreck, and I came up on it, I guess, right after it had happened. There was 2 vehicles involved, and there was a tractor trailer on the right side parked, and what I could tell, there was a car off on the embankment down on the side of the hill and one in the center media with the guardrails, and there was debris all over the interstate. Nobody contacted, nobody said anything, so I don't know if it had just happened or what. So we kind of had to slow down and basically stop, and that kind of messed up everything for me. I hope the people out there are okay and safe, but I don't know. I didn't stop. There was enough people there that we didn't need to have a big mess there, and I came up on it. There was like maybe 8 or 10 cars and a couple of tractor trailers in front of me, but yeah, that's one of the sad things you'll see besides seeing deer all the time. But anyway, I just hoping, my thoughts and prayers are with their family, and I hope everybody was safe. I didn't stop to find out. I mean, the cops and the EMT and nobody was there yet, so it just had to happen. But anyway, it kind of stopped us for a little bit until the law enforcement people got out there, and the fire department got out there and kind of cleaned the spot out to where everybody could drive in the center line. So it was kind of a little mess, kind of set me back about an hour. But I tried to make it up. I still managed to get almost 600 miles in last night. Well, started at midnight and ended at about, I think I quit about 11 o'clock this morning. And did a 10-hour break, so I didn't get very far, not what I planned. I was hoping to get up into Virginia, but that didn't happen. So now I've got to really bust my tail to get up there. And I got to top off in Pennsylvania, and then I got about 100 miles to my 90. So it's going to be a cut close situation for me. I just want to see, don't know if that's going to work or not. We'll see what happens, but it's going to be real close. And it's not that I can't get to the 90, it's the point of having enough time on my clock to be able to do what I got to do. So we might have to do some finagling there, but we'll find out. But anyway, I just wanted to touch bases with y'all. It's kind of, I just don't sleep well during the day, and it's been a rough day for me. I dozed a couple of times. I was up and down all night, all day, and even with the window curtains up and even in the center curtain up to cut more daylight out, it didn't help. I mean, it's just something about it. I was so worn out when I got here. I thought, okay, I'm going to go to sleep automatically. Yeah, that was the wrong answer. Of course, I had to eat some breakfast, and then I took a shower, and then by the time I got back to the truck, I burned about 2 hours on the 10-hour break, and went into sleeper berth, and then went to bed, and all I did was toss and turn all freaking day. So I got tired. I don't think I got tired till towards the end of my time to get ready to roll again. So this is going to be probably a rough night for me to get there. Hopefully, understand there's some weather out there, but hopefully we avoid it, most of it anyway, on the way up, because I've got to go around the Beltway and all that. So anyway, we'll see what happens, and hopefully everything works out according to plan. But what really messed up about this whole deal is this only makes my second load for the week, and by the time I get everything done on the 90 tomorrow and find a place to pull in to be ready for another load, I ain't gonna have no time on my clock. So I'm gonna have to let my fleet manager know I gotta take a 10-hour break before I can get another load. So I'm gonna, hopefully he'll let me, hopefully we don't have to worry about that till Tuesday morning. The problem with that is I don't think I'll get that load in on time before the pay period ends on Wednesday. So I'm going to be stuck with a short paycheck this week after I had a great one last week. But that's part of the business, and we'll just have to play it by ear. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to have to shut down tomorrow after I get done, so I'm not going to be able to go nowhere. I'm going to have to park right there where I'm going to be parking at. There's a rest area about 5 miles down the road. There's a pilot about 10 miles down the road, but the problem with it is it's got about 9 spots on it. It's real small, so I'm imagining that's going to be packed. So I'll have to just solo it and send in there in the rest area and deal with it there. And it's not much of a rest area, it's just a truck park, so hopefully I'll find a spot in there too. So we'll see. And it's either going to be on the westbound side or eastbound side of I-80, so who knows, you know. I'll be on one side or the other, but then it depends on where they want to send me on the next load, probably on Tuesday, hopefully. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you. 124 subscribers, awesome. It's growing every day. Got new people, just some new people just subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you for doing that. And remember, guys, I got a bunch of these videos. I've been videoing since I started with Prime, and I just wanted to let you guys, you know, you go back through it and you see what the process was before the, you know, coronavirus hit. But there's a little bit of fluctuation, but not much. The size of the classrooms, personnel are small because they spread them out, and you know, that's a little bit different. When I went back to upgrade, I noticed there was only like 4 of us that upgraded, or something like that. There was 2 guys in there for remedial training, and had to go back through their safety course again or something. 2 guys were, and the rest, there was 4 of us that were actually upgrading. 2 of them went company, and 2 of them, me and another guy went lease op. So their classes are smaller, but they are accepting applications, and they are putting people through the orientation. So anyway, that covers that part of it. Other than that, you know, it is what it is. But I've got videos out there that show you from day one organized what we went through, and even when we went through PSP. I couldn't do much on PSD because you're not allowed. The trainee was not allowed to have a phone, an active phone. You could have your phone but I had to have it off during my training, because the fact is I'm not supposed to be using it, period. So anyway, there was some stuff that most of the pictures I took or videos was done when we were shut down, and I did it that way. But once we got into TNT, then I was able to use it more often, and there's more pictures on that. There's information in there, I believe. I don't think I did it much, but if I can find the paperwork, and I know it's at home, I've got an actual printout of what you need to know as far as your pre-trip, and it goes from your engine compartment, your engine compartment, your doors, and all that good stuff. Everything that's in that pre-trip, I've got this paper that breaks it down, tells you what the lingo is and everything. So you'll be able, your trailer inspection and all that stuff, you know, what you do on your trailer and what you look for and how to go through the procedures of all that, and then your in-cab inspection as well. But I got that at home, and hopefully I can get that set up where I can show it to you online, and then you guys might be able to copy it, because I didn't get that before I went to class. I downloaded there's a gentleman, I don't know if he's still with Prime or not, but David, I think's his name, and he did an actual video showing how to do the pre-trip. So that's a good tool. The only thing it's basically done on a Freightliner, and there's only one difference between a Freightliner and a Pete, that the only thing different on that is the coolant is on the opposite side of one another. So there's a little bit of change there, but that's not the big change. It's the same wording, you know, engine coolant reservoir properly mounted, secured. It's not cracked, bent, or broken. It's filled to manufacturer specification. It's not leaking, and that's all you got to remember, part of that. But anyway, you'll learn that when you get through class. Again, if you're interested in coming to Prime or looking to go to work as a truck driver, over the road truck driver, Prime's a good company. I mean, there's other ones out there, true, but Prime never did me no wrong. What they told me was going to happen happened. So I mean, I went through the ordeal and went through the whole thing, so it's not a bad company at all, and they take care of their people. and that's the main thing. But if you're interested in coming, when you go online, go to the Prime Inc. app, and down, they'll have you fill out an application, and there's a spot down there that says the driver's code, and it's called driver's referral. And if you are interested, I would appreciate you put me down as your referral. And to do that, my referral code is BARCUD. It's BARCUD. It's BARCUD. I'll say it again. And you would write that down, and basically it tells Prime that you were referred to by one of the active drivers with Prime. And there's an incentive program for us, and also, for you guys too as well. So anyway, just to let you know, I'm getting ready to get back on the road here in about, in fact, I'm getting ready to leave here probably within the next 30 minutes. So you all be safe out there. Take care of yourself. Make sure that you take care of your health and everything with this stuff still going on. Wear your mask, wear your gloves when you need to. Also, be safe on the roads and get your rest. And also remember that we keep striving and driving for perfection, okay? I twist them around every day. Sometimes I'll say driving and striving, or striving and driving. So get used to that. That's my little deal. And we kept doing that. Perfection was, but my old company was that we strive for perfection. So you keep using that lingo. So that it from here. Me and Eagle One's getting ready to roll. So you all be safe out there. We'll talk to you soon. Okay. Bye now.